channel. Welcome back to the vlog from the great sunshine state of Florida. And today, as usual, ain't nothing different. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me for 2020 and welcome to 2021 again. I got a new intro for 2021 from Rally Rails. Check him out, the Rally Rails. Check him out on IG if you need a fire intro for your videos. But today video, I want to show you guys a new car to the channel. Unveil it on Free Smoke YouTube channel. Check them out as well, Free Smoke. They do a podcast, but this car is near and dear to me, but mostly so to my wife. She always wanted one of these. Back when they first came out, they only made them for a couple of years, and I was able to get one from a close friend who's in the military, and he's moving away, and he didn't want it to just sit in a storage for however amount of years. So he offered to me at a great price, and I jumped on it. I didn't believe I'd been able to get one so soon, because they're kind of becoming kind of harder to find as they get wrecked and as people are holding on to them, or people are just buying them and yanking the motor out for different things. Because believe it or not, in some of these people value the motor more than they value the car itself because of the weight. But enough with the jibber jabber. Let me go ahead and show you guys the car that I'm talking about. Ta-da! Here it is, guys. It's a 2005 Pontiac GTO with the 6.0 liter engine. As you can see, he had changed the wheels on them. I do have the factory wheels as well. They're wrapped in some Falcons. There's some Form Flow or Flow 1 wheels. As you know, with these cars, the wheel sizes are fairly limited just because of the way how the car was manufactured back in the day. So you can't really go big with these tires. But as you can see, look at that. This is one of my favorite colors in this car, other than the yellow, and they have a burnt orange color. So these three are my top three. So it'd be yellow, burnt orange, then this color. But beggars can't be choosers. I had to jump on it when the opportunity presented itself. So it's not perfect, but we plan on restoring it back to original condition with a few little better modifications here and there. She don't want it to be souped up too much because she don't want to smell like gas. I asked her what if we could put a turbo on it. So she is open to put a turbo system on it. It already has the exhaust. It has a Borla exhaust. It sounds awesome. I'll give you guys a few revs here, or some driving revs. As you can see, I have my DJI Osmo hooked up to the back. But this is it. Let's give you a quick walk around. So one thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna see if I could find some new headlights, OEM if possible. It may be hard, but what I'm gonna do is, in the interim, I can do headlight restoration. So I may do a video on doing a restoration on this. Same thing with this one. It doesn't look too bad. It looked like they may have tried to spray it over before, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Of course, you know, with the damage, gonna take rock chips. Same thing with the fog light covers. The bumper is pretty rough. They have a different grill at the bottom and a different grill at the top that I am gonna get. If I could find a new replacement bumper, OEM bumper, I will. But this one's definitely gonna have to be sanded down and taken care of before the car gets wrapped. You heard that right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this car. It's gonna be a surprise, but it's gonna look awesome when it's done. But what I'm gonna do is also take the hood, look like it had some damage before. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the hood off, sand it down, and try and get all this imperfection. I'm trying to keep everything. You hear that? Mustang. That's a Mustang guy. Always making a bunch of noise for nothing. But I am going to redo the hood. In the interim, I'm just gonna get it ready for wrap. But in the future, we are gonna do a complete repaint, factory paint on the car. Cause I like the factory hood with the kidney bean. As you can see, it has the radiator, what's it, air over radiator, and you could actually see the radiator's filter, not the radiator, the air filter right through there. So I know like it's a problem with these cars if you go fast and the air don't get a chance to go in here and go around. But another option that I'm looking at after we do the turbo, I do like the cowl hoods. So if I'm able to find a good cowl hood, we'll do a cowl hood in it as well. But other than the front, that's the only major discrepancies really on the outside. That's that. Everything else is pretty good. Just minor paint chips and things like that. And of course, I love this side badge, GTO 6.0 liter. It did upgrade the rotors to the drilled and slotted rotors, but what I plan on doing is I think it's the CTSVs. You could put CTSV big brake kit on this, so I'm gonna do that. The ride height as it is perfect. She doesn't want it any lower. And what I like about this, you put it in drive and the car just sinks, settles in the back, let you know you're ready for action. All right guys, as you can see, the red gauges, the miles on it, 107,010 miles. Fairly low mileage to me for this age of a car, 16 years old now. It do have its common interior problems, like the Alcantara suede material is peeling on the passenger door and the driver door. That's common, and the headliner is falling down, but I am gonna get that all redone. Same thing, maybe got some, look like some burn marks and tears right here. Other than that, I'm gonna get the top redone in some Alcantara by my shop guy, but everything else is pretty good. And I would like to see if I could find a OEM factory radio. And there go the original pedals. Other than that, it's fairly clean. The back, let me show you guys. The back is in perfect condition. Look like whoever had this car didn't have any passengers in the back seat. Not that you have that much room anyway, but the back is pretty clean. And as you look, the seats are in fairly good condition as well. The GTO right there, the seats, they're you know, show their wear, but it's not like torn or faded. And the passenger seat is even in better condition. And of course, here's in the trunk, standard, very small. On the here should be the spare tire, so I got a spare tire and a pair of jumper cables. Yeah, so as I said, this is a very, very clean and beautiful car. Look at that interior again. Got the new GTO floor mats. So this is going to be a long-term restoration. Possibly, well, not possibly, we are going to put a turbo kit on it down the line, but our main focus right now is getting everything all dialed in. I think it's going to need some oxygen sensors, so that's going to be the first thing, buy some new oxygen sensors, and we'll go from there. So here it is, guys, a 2005 Pontiac GTO. I believe she named it Eleanor, like off of Gone in 60 Seconds. So this is her Eleanor. We finally got it, and we're gonna make it excellent. And I forgot to say, this does have the automatic transmission. She did not want a manual. Not that we could find one anyway, but this is the automatic transmission. I am going to be changing out the torque converter and doing some stuff with Suncoast for the transmission. I believe this is if it's not the 4L60 or the 4L80 transmission in this one, either one, we are gonna go ahead and get that taken care of and dialed in. when we do everything else with the car. And as usual, guys, I really appreciate you watching the videos. If you like, definitely give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. And to build a project on Eleanor, the GTO, coming to the channel. And if you have any insight or any knowledge on GTOs, let me know. I'm new to this platform, and I'm sure some of my subscribers out there kind of have experience with the GTO, with the LS platform. So yeah, hit me up, let me know. Put your comments down below, like you know, common problems and everything like that. And I say, guys, thanks for rocking with me. Got a lot of projects coming in 2021. Definitely give me a thumbs up and comment down below for definitely, for sure, and share the videos. Again, guys, thanks for watching the videos. Thanks. Welcome to the Mission Flyer channel. Yeah, thanks, and we out. Peace.
I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me to evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me to snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low when no love goes. Women buddy like a